Hey guys, how you doing? I don't know how this is going to turn out, but it is at least a try. I got a new phone. I can't tell you. I know it's a Galaxy. It's one of the cheaper versions. It's a Samsung. It's not Apple. It's the first time I ever had Apple in years. Anyway, it's got a little bit, I can get, not Wi-Fi, but, I can get on YouTube and take video. So I'm trying, I can't tell you if I'm going to have a schedule, but I want to try to make videos again. If I'm still alive. This job, I can't give in detail where, any specific details, but I think they're trying to kill me. I ended up in the hospital. I mean, you all know that. I mean, anybody knows that, because I didn't really tell anybody. There's a lot of people that are in my close circle of friends, which is a small circle these days. I didn't tell them, and they mad at me about it. But I'm on my feet 8 to 9 hours a day. And I thought it was okay because I played softball. I did jobs for, I did childcare before, which you only feel a lot when you're chasing after children. But I do have a potassium deficiency, potassium disorder, however you want to say it. And I'm on my feet a lot. So, last week I was in the hospital because my potassium dropped and my blood sugar dropped very low. And I was having prolonged, never-ending Charlie horses and cramps in my legs. I have scarring on my calves and everything because of the severe Charlie horses and cramps and stuff. And I'm taking medication, which is taking a lot of my paycheck, so I won't be able to get out of this place, anytime soon. Which I'm trying to find a better place because the old lady is getting senile and dementia and Alzheimer's and all that kind of stuff. And getting grumpy and moody, and one day she loves me, next day she wants to kick me out because she thinks that I should give her my whole paycheck. I'll just be honest with her. But it's hard to find a place, where I can afford, which the place, I thought when I go into this job I was going to get full-time hours and full-time pay. Which I'm not getting full-time pay, I'm not getting full-time hours. I'm barely even, this week alone, I made 16 hours. Which is not even minimum, requirement. Next week I might make it 35. But it's like, you get paid every 2 weeks. And they're cutting back everybody's hours and everything. People have been there for 15 years to cut their hours. And their pay. I gotta learn how to hold this phone with it. Anyway, I'm gonna go because it's about like 4 minutes now. But I'm just gonna let y'all know I'm still alive. I'm gonna be making videos. I don't know what they're gonna be about. And they're not really, funny. We just giving updates about, saying I'm still alive. That this job hasn't killed me yet. But yeah. Hopefully I can get out of this place and out of this rut, and I won't have to vent. People get mad at me because I'm venting, on Facebook and not my professional Facebook, but my personal Facebook and Twitter. Well, I feel like I have the right to say how I feel. If I'm having a bad day, I'm not going to lie to you and be all, oh, it's a bed of roses, Now, I'm not living by the bed of roses, I'm living on the thorns. If I'm, like, one day I didn't have the money, to get to work, I had to walk. And people didn't like that. And I posted that I had to walk. Well, that's part of my life. If I have to walk to work, take 2 hours to get there and 4 hours to get back, do the math, because, because around my feet hurt 8 to 9 hours a day, and I have to stop all the way home just to get to rest. And having, most of the specimens and be on my feet. And they're like, well, just forget about it. Just think of all the blessings you have in life. I think of all my blessings I have in life. I think of how God, bless me. But when I'm having, a bad day, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you it's alright. I'm going to tell you, I'm having a bad day, and it sucks, because, people that I thought, were my friends, and said, okay, I'll help you out, or not helping me out. The people that lied to my mother on her deathbed, have turned their back, on me. And people don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear, what's really going on in people's lives. They want to hear, all the praise and the worship and stuff like that, and all the goody and all. But when I say, hey, I am dying, I am starving myself to death, it takes 6 months to get my food stamps, so I have to choose either gas in the cheap or food, and living on ramen noodles and sandwiches for 6 months, and sometimes not even that. And I've lost 60 pounds because I am not eating. People go, well, you're still fat, you can lose a few pounds, but hey, when you starve yourself to death for 6 months, then you can you can come back, how, bad I have to lose weight. I'd rather, lose it the healthy way than starving myself. But anyway, this has gone longer than I hoped for. And I really can't edit on this, phone, so, I'll talk to you later.